Riders fans, there was a secret meeting that happened behind locked doors at the final round of the World Supercross Championship in Australia.
What chance does a privateer have?
Welcome to Silver Crown.
What do you say to a factory ride?
Why is it secret? Well, because general knowledge of fans, we wouldn't know this, but everybody that was at the race, that was a part of the race, the teams, the riders, it was mandatory. And if they didn't go to this meeting, then they were docked 2 positions in the heat race. And what was the meeting itself? It was Wada. It was the World Anti-Doping Agency. Because this is an FIM sanctioned series, they're using Wada. Here in America, we are transitioning to USADA, which is a private party drug testing organization where when you get results, they come back to the promotion. Where with Wada, collectively, the entire world, every country puts in a little bit of money into a big pot, and then it's divvied up between all the sports. So they had a meeting that the riders were forced to go to, you know, like mandatory, right? So I could use the word forced. And allegedly, there was some riders that were uncomfortable with taking tests, and, you know, they weren't sure because in Cardiff, Wada wasn't there, but here in Australia, they were there. And so the presentation was talking about all sorts of stuff between EPO all the way down to silly supplements, you know, IVs, all that stuff. And the big point that they wanted to get across is that they could tell if you were taking something in an abnormal amount, even if it wasn't on the banned substance list. You know, so it sort of seemed a little bit like scare tactics. If the rumors are true that they were uncomfortable, yeah, everybody's probably uncomfortable with having your wong sitting out there and having 5 guys around you watch you go to the bathroom, especially if it's unexpected. You know what I mean? I did call some of the team principals to see what they thought about potentially some of their riders, and I didn't hear back from the majority of them, which was unfortunate. But FIM, the race director, did take my call and was able to give me the information that all the riders did, in fact, take their tests, and they were willing to do so, which that's incredibly important. I believe those tests will take some time. If something were to pop hot, nobody would know for a while. That's what I assume, because they've got to go back to a lab, and who knows if that lab is in Austria or if it's in Australia or, you know, where the heck it's located. I'd have to do a little bit more research on that. But the important thing is I wanted to get this information out there to the public to let you know that there is testing going on, even in a 2-race series. The question is, what are they testing for? This is Johnny F. and Hopper. Keep it tuned to MX Unfiltered. Whoa.